Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori. I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium. And I might have a message here for you today, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're using the Wild Reflections Tarot today. And if you need to book a private session, I've got my TidyCal link in my channel bio. To get access to my extended readings, click the join button below and become a member. Other than that, we're going to get into it. Guides, angels, ancestors, I ask that you step forward. I am also watching and taking care of my baby at the same time. I might have to bring her in here if she wakes up. If she does, I'll pause the video and kind of just have to move throughout it that way, where I'm taking care of her and then doing the reading. I don't like to do it that way, but sometimes it's the only way I can do it if I want time to record anything at all. So I'm just going to trust in the process and get started. All right. All right. So, okay. You have the Four of Wands, and then you have, oh, excuse me, the Four of Pentacles. So two fours. Number 44 could be significant. Some of you guys are like scared to spend money or something like that. I'm getting something about sometimes in order to get over a fear of spending money, you have to spend it. So that's for someone in particular. Maybe you're needing to spend it last second on something you either need or want. I don't know what your circumstances are. I'm just getting this feeling of have fun. Don't be scared to spend your money and cash in on your good luck. Um, don't be scared to celebrate your finances and to celebrate good luck in finances. Sometimes if you're not seeing something, if you're in your 3D reality right away, you just sometimes assume that it's not coming in or there's like a level of upset that comes with that because we're like, well, I need my money by this time, or I'm so tired of running out of money. I feel like your spirit team wants you to work on your limiting beliefs around money. Okay, they could be holding you back somewhat emotionally and blocking your ability to enjoy your life. I feel like I understand where you're coming from. You're someone that has been through a lot financially, probably a lot of financial like loss or like having to put your money into things at the last second and going from having a lot to not having as much and feeling really like overburdened by that. But I want to remind y'all, if you have a roof over your head and you have food on your table and you have something to entertain you, things can be rough and you can struggle mentally and emotionally. But there is a blessing in that. And if you're having a hard time seeing the blessing, there's one of them, right? So, like, that's not saying just because you have money or just because you have savings, that means you should be happy. No, what I'm saying is sometimes when you're in a stagnant period of time, the only way to move through stagnancy is gratitude for what you have. Yeah. Being grateful for what you have, focus on what you have rather than what you don't have, because you're going to feel a lot worse if you're focusing on what you don't have. Find a way to increase the magic in your present moment. Hmm. Someone here needs a new body, so your arms or your legs are dried out or something. I know that's random, but I just got that download. This is also really random. Phew, excuse me. I'm hearing that somebody is returning their wedding dress or selling a wedding dress. That came through. Mm, excuse me. Hold on. Keep hearing, I don't want to look at this anymore. So that's for someone that's gone through a divorce and is like tired of seeing the wedding dress and you're like, I'm done with this. I'm selling this or, Goodwill or whatever you want to do. Um, Someone here has ties to Costa Rica. I am also seeing seagulls, so that could be significant. I'm hearing don't lose your wallet. That's so random. I maybe keep your wallet close. You might need it. A lot of ravens and crows are headed your way. Specifically, crows are coming to mind. I just see a huge flock of crows. Yeah, those are specific. The crows are very protective over you. I feel like you've been someone that's very much an advocate for those that can't advocate for themselves in some way. Someone here is like a teacher for those that experience developmental delays. Um, Someone here will be a teacher in that way. You have the lovers coming out. Oh, I love to see that. No, someone here has love coming in with it could be someone brand new and they could be bringing just very positive, loving communication because I'm getting this energy of like you need tender love, tender communication. I keep hearing we've got to try a little tenderness, yeah. So maybe if you're in a partnership as well, that's shifting and becoming more tender. If you're in a healthy partnership, maybe it's just going to become healthier. If you're in not in a partnership, you're single you have someone coming in to talk sweet to you, but also to kind of give you a little bit of in so your spirit team is being very blunt right now. They're telling you that, oh gosh, throat chakra blockage. Some of you guys have not been getting enough physical attention. Just do with that what you will. Um, you've got the Ace of Wands, yeah. Um, Now the Ace of Wands to me, can we clarify the Ace of Wands? Hold on. I hear my baby. I always think I'm hearing her. Um, this one wants to clarify the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands. Well, I keep hearing good things come when you least expect it. Yeah, okay. So the Ace of Wands, when I first pulled it, I was like, no, there's something else. Maybe you're gonna get an offer and then kind of question the offer and be like, maybe there's something else that's better. It could be romance, it could be something else. I'm just getting you have one of those offers coming in where you're not sure of it at first. Because it doesn't look like the Ace of Wands, but it feels like the Ace of Wands. So if it is a new person, maybe they're not like the people you've been with, and it kind of is like, I'm not sure if I want to put myself out there right now or, risk getting hurt. Um, I keep hearing you're gonna risk it all for love, essentially. So you're probably going to be with this person for quite some time. Four of Wands is giving I'm comfortable with you. I can set up a life with you. Six of Wands is like it's a successful life. The what card is that? Sorry, the Four of Pentacles being in the middle kind of tells me though that maybe both parties need to work on limiting beliefs around money. Um, but that's okay. Like letting go of stress around money. Um, I feel like without stress, okay, a good partnership will go through stressful times and survive, right? But thriving during stress is one thing. So you and this person will learn that together is, yeah, I'm getting like thriving through difficulty, but having someone to hold your hand through it and like really hold your hand through it is going to help heal you through maybe financial discourse in your life. Maybe you've been in partnerships or situations where you've been drained of all of your money and energy. Yeah, I literally see like someone siphoning, pulling on your energy, like from the solar plexus, like an energy vampire, someone that had the intention to take from you. And now that the solar plexus is being rejuvenated because you've moved away from that old situation, the lovers is kind of coming in. The lovers is like perfect harmony. That's the way I think of it. Like the sun rising. I don't know why I'm hearing the sun rising on the east and the west. That's so weird. It's so random, but like sun rising on the east and then the west. What? Okay. I don't know, spirit. Um, I'm just here. Someone like literally as they're watching this video just woke up from some really intense dreams. Hold on. What is it you guys need to hear? What else? I don't know if I'll have time to do the extended today. I really hope so, or at least not right. Yeah, no, if I don't do it right away, it's not going to happen. I have to realize that. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And the Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Listen, can I clarify the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. If you have been feeling like you can't get enough for yourself, like you're having to rush and you're not getting enough time for yourself, that is going to change. The Nine of Pentacles feels like self-care. You've been in survival mode for too long and it's causing you to not want to live your life to the fullest, potentially. The Three of Swords is like, I'm jaded and I'm tired. I don't really know why I'm doing what I'm doing. The Nine of Pentacles is like coming back to understanding why you do what you do, figuring out the reasons, all of the reasons why. What are my reasons why today? I want you to write down 9 reasons why you're getting up today. I challenge you to do that. You can do that in my comment section if you want. That'll just show me who's watched the video and who hasn't. Not saying everyone has to. I'm just saying it's kind of cool to see who is able to actually absorb the reading and like get anything from it. I just like helping. Um, okay, because I really don't think that every single message is for every single person. But anyways, excuse me, y'all. Air's a bit dry today. I have my tea here, but it's gotten a bit cold, so I'm gonna heat it up. Any other messages here? Yes, we have the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles. We've got 2 4s and 2 6s. 66 and 44 could be significant numbers. And then you've got the Devil. So the Emperor, stability, structure, maintaining something positive, followed by the Six of Pentacles, getting something new, like getting someone bringing you flowers, or yeah, that's like what I'm seeing in my head. Someone bringing you flowers, someone congratulating you, or someone celebrating your existence, right? Someone wanting to do something nice for you. Generosity with the Six of Pentacles, what you've put out into the world comes back to you. The Devil card, maybe feeling a little bit like you. Now I'm going to challenge someone else. Okay, so I remember I told you guys writing down 9 things that might nine, what are your 9 reasons for staying positive today or attempting to, right? You can't control everything. There's going to be moments, but like, what if those things manifest even stronger. So you focus on the good things and then become even better. But you also have with the devil, like maybe someone here needs to work on religious trauma. Um, Not saying it's impacted you, because if you're watching this reading, you obviously aren't too, but like maybe when you see a church, you get angry, right? Maybe when you hear religious songs, you get mad. Like maybe there are unresolved feelings that are in the gut. I'm specifically seeing buried deep in your gut. Maybe you can look at how your parents or your families were with religion. Just seeing like how did that impact, how did that feel as a kid? If that's an environment you grew up in, what did that feel like for you? I'm very curious. Someone is writing about you. Someone is writing like very, very long, long things about you. Someone is thinking of you and journaling about you. Yes. And they're stacking up positive thoughts about you. There are positive thoughts in their brain sitting there, and they haven't even expressed any of them. Maybe some of them. Um, but to me, it feels like we've barely scratched the surface, if anything. Um, I'm getting someone has a major throat chakra blockage, needs to express their love to you. So that could be a father figure, that could be a brother. Potentially, someone has a brother connection they're trying to heal from, or trying to heal with your brother, or from a brother wound, brother father wound, something like that. It feels like it could, be both, but um, I'm getting that someone has all these positive thoughts in their head and they don't say them. Again, that really gives family energy or cousin or something like that. I'm just feeling like someone is thinking of like calling you more or being around you more because they feel like they're not doing you like they're not giving you the attention you deserve. So yeah, that's like a family member. A family member, sister, brother, cousin, something like that that really wants to get closer to you and they do have good energy. So don't think, "Oh, well, that's my ex-husband." No, that's not what I said. Sometimes y'all need to listen to me when that bothers me. I'll be like, I'm picking up on a cousin energy. And then someone in the comments is like, yeah, that's my ex-husband, Ricky. He's been doing all this shit to me. And I'm like, y'all, please. I will tell you if it's an X. All right. I will tell you. Um, yeah, y'all don't twist my words, please, in my comments. That's really annoying. That tells me you're not listening. Um, but with the devil card, there's a little bit of a disconnect, maybe from a sibling or whoever this family member is, potentially because they don't know how to work through their Three of Swords energy. So they're like, you're someone that's trying to lean more into grace, leaning more into perhaps your spiritual side. And this person leans a lot into fear and stress. And so that's why they're like closed up in the throat, is they're like, there's a lot of fear and emotions that are trapped in the throat. So I think they're going to be crying a lot and they're maybe not going to know why. And I think they might come to you and ask for like advice, like, hey, cousin, hey, brother, hey, sister, or whatever. Um, I want to know how to heal from this. I don't understand why I'm, um, not seeing results in my healing journey because I have been trying to do better and work on myself, and for some reason it's not getting me anywhere. So they're looking to you as someone that's already done this, potentially already started working through feelings. Um, Maybe they're like, you're more in tune with your feelings, you express them easier. I want to do that. Why can't I do that? So maybe they're a little jealous of your ability to express your feelings. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Maybe they felt like they have trust issues with the devil card. That's one thing. They might have a hard time trusting you or just people in general. They feel like they've been let down a lot by the people around them. And so they keep themselves sort of like in their shell, in their comfort zone, and they hang around the Three of Swords types of individuals. You probably don't like their friends. If it is a brother, sister, cousin, whatever, you probably don't like their friends very much, or someone in particular they hang out with. Um, okay, let's get some more cards here and then we'll close it out and do hopefully an extended, unless my baby wakes up. You guys can keep your eyes out. I'm sorry if there's not going to be one, but I will have more videos out today, so it'll just be later in the day. And again, y'all can book private sessions. Don't forget that. You've got the Eight of Wands. Okay, I like that. Speedy, 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 Gonzalez. Seven of Pentacles. Um, Eight of Cups. Two eights. 884466. Okay. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. These are the last cards I'm actually feeling drawn to pulling for this spread, but we've got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You're very quickly moving forward from something, very quickly recovering or moving on from something. That's the theme of your life right now is speedy recovery. Okay, it has been probably for the last like 7 months or so, or maybe less than that. I'm getting anywhere between 4 and 7 months. Um, recovering from letting recovering from having your energy drained from you. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that has to be very sharp, quick on her feet. I'm telling you, that's actually kind of an energy you're leaving behind because it's coming through on top of the Eight of Wands. That's what's leaving. Is an energy of having to always think on your feet and be the Queen of Pentacles. Not that the Queen of Pentacles is a terrible place to be, but the Queen of Pentacles can actually be a very exhausting place to be. I wouldn't want to be there for an extended period of time, especially not with the Seven of Pentacles, because this Queen of Pentacles has been working her ass off, okay? And I want to tell you something. It's not about to feel as hard. It's not about to feel like it's hard, 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 grueling work, okay? I feel like you understood that that was what it was gonna feel like for a while. And now I feel like we're shifting into this Eight of Wands energy where, we're no longer just sitting at the top of the roller coaster and feeling stagnant like it's not going down. It's about to go whoosh and go down. And that's gonna be like it's like you're taking a breath of relief on the way down. Feeling like, wow, I was really hoping this would happen. I'm glad. Um, let me see what else. I was gonna be like no more cards, but there is one here that fell out that I felt drawn to. Yeah, the Leo card, okay, the strength card. Leo strength energy. So, okay, you are incredibly sharp with communicating with animals. I don't know if you know this, but animals easily get through to you. Maybe you attract a lot of cats or dogs or what, I don't know. Animals in general are like following you around. You have a lot of spirit animals. Okay, and in this Eight of Cups card, look, the birds. Yeah. And I did see seagulls as being a sign at one point during this reading. I'm just feeling like you have. Excuse me, you have a kindness in your spirit that attracts a lot of pets or animals to you. Animals that are like, hello, I need nurturing. I love you. Hi. Like, maybe that's a part of your path is to open up some sort of sanctuary for animals, or maybe you're just always going to be one and you need to know that. Um, that you are a safe space for the animals in this world. Okay. That's what I have for y'all. Hopefully I get to do the extended. We'll see. Let me look and see if she's awake. Okay, she's not, but I still need to eat a little something before she wakes up. So I'm gonna do my best, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all in the next reading or in the extended of this one if there ends up being one. Y'all don't come for me if there's not one though. I'm gonna try. I'll see y'all. Peace out. Thank you for being patient with me.